Hi, I'm Danny Perez,
And I'm Misty Perez, and we're the founders of M&D Real Estate.
a full-service real estate firm. How did we get started in real estate? It's really actually a pretty cool story that didn't start off so cool. So I have an oil and gas background. So I had an oil and gas exploration company for about 15 years and had a lot of success early on, and made some discoveries of oil and just knew the rest of my career was going to be spent in oil and gas. And 2008 had an amazing year, made $16 million, the best year we've ever had. And then 2009 hit. Everybody knows what happened in 2009 with the recession. And we had a double whammy. Our production went to water, and basically our revenues went to about 20% in a matter of 30 days of what we were running. And we went from making millions to thinking we never have to worry about money again to it was really scary, hard time to get through, and nearly filed bankruptcy. Actually had even engaged a bankruptcy attorney, went that far, and ended up just didn't have a peace about that and decided to not do it and grind through it for the next couple of years. So what are your thoughts on that story?
It was definitely a grind. The failure was hard. It was hard on our family, mostly just watching my husband go through the failure of a business, that he had put his heart and soul into. So that was really difficult. The money obviously was a painful loss. Yeah, it was hard, but we learned a whole lot, and we got to see how we could be provided for in ways that we never even realized through that hard grind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We learned more about business during that time than I ever did in all the good times I had in the oil and gas business. But what that ended up leading to was us wanting to do something different, or me especially wanting to do something different and diversify. And so a lot of people.
I wanted him to do something different too.
Yes.
The roller coaster is draining emotionally.
Yeah, oil and gas exploration, you hit or bust, and it's very emotional. So we decided, you know what, let's diversify and let's start investing in real estate. And the reason why was because oil and gas is actually a property transaction. So that's all I've done my whole career, is invest in oil and gas. And so why not? Real estate is actually a lot easier. And so we started flipping houses and buying properties to rent them out. And that was fun. What was your thoughts on?
I really enjoyed the flipping part of the business, I guess, because I got to do the design work. So that was fun. Danny did a lot of the babysitting of the contractor, so that was not so much fun for him.
And so it started off investing in real estate and then using social media, and we realized that was going to be a big part of our marketing strategy, and then had used real estate agents in the past and had experience with them, good, bad, and different, but mostly disappointed in the service that was provided, just simply probably because of my background in oil and gas. I had negotiated deals as high as $30 million and closed. And so I'm taking over the negotiation process on our deals that we're flipping. I'm also getting frustrated with communication and not understanding why there's a communication breakdown. And I had multiple experiences with personal homes and investment properties that I thought, you know what? I'm just a salesman and marketing background. Idea of just doing sales, and that's where I felt led to do. Finally had gotten some wisdom of all the losses that we took and everything, that I just needed to focus on one thing, and that's what felt like my gift was marketing and sales. So with the whole mindset from day one was to change the service of our industry and actually make something special that was professional, had good communications, good negotiations, and it started with me. I had to lead that, and that's kind of what got us into real estate.
Seeing the transformation, yes, oil and gas is a real estate transaction, but I remember when he first told me, he sees this void of service in this industry, and feels like he could make a difference in it. And obviously he has the gift of sales. I tell everyone he could sell ice to an Eskimo, and I mean it because he is gifted at that. But you know, that transformation at first was difficult for him, coming from oil and gas and being such of a identity in that business,
rubbing elbows with CEOs.
Right. So it was kind of it was humbling for him to have to take on and recreate. He reinvented himself in the real estate industry, but it was so amazing to see because he did take that feeling of that void and turned it into a passion of how now, instead of just making investors a lot of money, he could really help people in his own community. And I thought that was really cool.
Well, thank you, man.